I've done enough movement for this.
So if you just chuck that around your waist or something, you can just chuck that up here. Yeah. And then that should be fine. You literally don't have to press a single thing. So all the scores are done down there at the top.
Yeah.
So you don't have to press a single thing. Just hold it.
Grab your stool.
I'll grab your stool. you can just chuck it up in there.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, just do it. I can't tell if I hear you or not. Just quickly.
Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Yeah. Yeah. Getting some technical difficulties. Sorry for the late start on the commentary.
To get a short pass once again. That's a very good pass and a great set to the opposite. But Dinner Janssen is able to dig that out, and unfortunately Fudge just puts it into the net. But it was a great defense by the Echidnas and a great attack by Sydney. Reardon serve. Serving Janssen with all their ability at the moment and couldn't quite pick it up off the net. Reardon to get a second approach at the serve. Really targeting that gap between the opposite and sixth position. And well done to the Echidnas. Good run through the middle there. And about hitting it powerful all the time, but getting in a good spot there, they can't get the up. All right, got a very attacking serve. Does Lucy all right for the Echidnas. See what she can produce here. Good save by the setter. The Echidnas to pick that up quite easily, and all right with a big hit. It is wide. Zamaris. Serving on Fudge. There's an exceptional pass by Fudge. In the middle attack again. That is an exceptional slide attack from Bonnie McAdam. An incredible hit there. Great pass, great set, and an exceptional strike. Fudge to serve. After an exceptional pass, that is also not a bad pass, and have to attack that. The block was set well, but couldn't quite push over, and it is well tooled by number 10, Marira. It's one of those two. Text in. I don't think there's a text line, but I'm going to take virtual texts for any mistakes I make on surnames here. McHugh to serve. Oh, another attack by McAdam, but he's just long. They're really trying to run that middle. They're connecting quite well, it seems. Oh, it was touched. Good honesty there by the UTS women. That middle attack is proving very effective as the Echidnas try to claw their way back into this match. Exceptional short serve, and she'll pass it up and get an attack from Janssen. It is well blocked and well attacked by number 10, Morara, and saved, is it? No. Just found the split in the block there. A quick set. Morara's able to get a nice attack, and the block wasn't able to be set by the Echidnas defence, and just kick the goal through the middle. Tam, very strong serve, and it looks like it's a double touch. Very strong serve by Tam, number 1. It's another chance, and they're really attacking Janssen, the pass hitter, who's had a bit of a mare there, but they're really trying to put that serve on the pass hitter, so she's got a lot of work to do. And a timeout by the Echidnas coach, Josh Thorpe, wants to have a word. Some promising signs there for the Echidnas trying to get back into the match, or to the set at least, but a good stabilising run here by Tam on serve for the UTS women. I'm going to put my jumper on because I've just cooled down from my run, and it's a little bit chillier in the stadium than it is outside. So not just the volleyball and physical explosive action they've got to deal with on court here, a little bit of Tassie spring inside weather. Tam to continue the run for UTS. That's better by Janssen, and a great dig by the libero there in Hunter, and they're able to get an attack, and a good up from Allright as well. There's going to be a free ball back to the UTS girls and make this one perfect. Probably wasn't, and the middle wasn't ready. Was that a carry? I don't know, but Janssen again, tips. It's an out-of-system play here, and a second ball's taken down the pipe, which is a good effort and a nice surprising attack, but it is long. Sorry, just putting my jumper on, changing the microphone. Serves long there from Roadhouse. So a couple of service errors here. See if we can get some volleyball play back going again. Janssen, a very floaty ball there, and a backwards middle is picked up easily by Allright. Great set down to Fudge, but is very easily picked up in the back court. And touch on the block. Fudge again. Great pickups there from Zamaris. Not many hard attacks here. Both teams wanting to stay in the point. And the pipe would be pretty strong, you'd imagine. It is just long though. Mariah has a very strong hit, probably the strongest hitter on the team. That one a little bit too strong. Bit of voice here from the Echidnas crowd. Janssen for that back-to-back serves. Mariah, exceptional pass, and the set's nice and surprisingly wide, and there's a net touch, it seems, by the Echidnas middle Lockwood. Back to Wilkinson for serve. It's a good powerful serve and not picked up well by Janssen, and the setter isn't able to get that back in play. So exceptional serve there, see if she can produce that again. I can imagine she'll be targeting number 6 for the Echidnas, Vinnie Janssen, back to back after that pass. No, she mixes it up. Fudge, who's passing very well, I must say, allows a beautiful set from Veldhouse to go out to Janssen for the exceptional pipe attack. Well done. Fudge is passing exceptionally well here in this second set. I didn't miss the first, maybe she was passing well on the first two, but it's good to see. Lockwood. Morara also passing very well. Reardon the attack, but not very a strong attack on that opposite position. Good block, but a good pickup and saved by the Echidnas. And this should be a big middle attack and easily done. But Fudge keeps it up, exceptional, kept it in play. Lockwood to keep it over to the other side of the UTS, who'll get another chance at a free ball. Reardon needs to swing a bit harder this time, and she gets the reward. Goes down the line. Lockwood wasn't prepared to have one on the line, and that is a great point for the UTS women. Reardon. Oh, exceptional serve, but he's also really, really good up from Gemma Wilkinson, the libero. Was able to get the ball up to the setter for a lovely opposite attack, and that attack goes down the line from Allright, who is hopefully going to back it up with a really strong serve. Great work by the Echidnas. Floats one down the seam of the two. In the middle is just tipped, so Echidnas another opportunity. And just, shall I say, fudged a little bit that one. Tipped Erin Fudge. That was terrible. Zamaris to serve. Another strong serve, but a good effort by Fudge to get that up. And the Echidnas girls scrambling all over the place to give it a shot. It's good effort, but very strong serve, and yeah, very hard to keep that one going after that pass. Back-to-back serves. Oh, it's very strong. Janssen doesn't deal with it exceptionally, but keeps it in play and gets some attack on it. The opposite here from the backcourt, and a big block from Bonnie McAdam is very well put down, and not able to be picked up by Sydney. Well done, McAdam. Big calls from the crowd of Ruth. Very, very applicable in that scenario. Fudge. Was probably going wide, but easily picked up by Morara, who's going to get a big attack on the outside there. Exceptionally well done by the pass hitter. That's what you'd expect from probably your best player on the team. Eat those up for breakfast. McHugh puts into the net, unfortunately, the middle. Who runs straight off. I know that feeling, being a middle myself. Just bunging a serve and then you just get punished by going straight into the interchange box. Never fun. McAdam doesn't make the same mistake in the middle. Very smart tip there by the setter in Tam. Echidnas sleeping a little bit on that one. Must be a little bit early for them still. Wake up, girls. Tam again, who has a very strong serve, but again, just put it long. A couple of service errors here for Sydney creeping in. I don't think it's going to be enough to lose in the set. Just long, says the linesman. Hit him on the shoe, so he was in a good position. Morara with a big strong serve, I reckon. Yes. Puts it on Fudge though, who's probably their best passer this set by far, and that is Sikis has put it long, just subbed into the game. I missed that one. So she has come in for Bina Janssen in the pass hit position, number 13. Oh, a bit of a paint rush there. The fingers rolling under the ball. Picasso just touches the net. We all know what happens if the ball goes under the net. Saipkas serve. Good first serve, good first touch. And that is long by the middle Wilkinson. So good serve by Saipkas, put the pressure on. Pass wasn't exceptional, so she gets a second chance at it. That's what you want to see from your sub, making an impact early. Just as I put the Mozzie on her, she puts it into the net, and that is the set. 25-17 to Sydney. So they've taken the first two in this practice match on this Sunday morning here in beautiful Hobart. They had a 5-setter yesterday. I'm not sure if you were watching, but you can go back and watch that. I imagine on the streaming service we are using at the moment. I don't know how that works. I'm not great with technology, so click some buttons and try and find the previous game if you want to watch yesterday's match. They were at midday. The men were at 2 p.m, women here at 9 a.m, and I believe this is going to 3 sets only, and then the men will be on at around 10:30 or as soon as possible afterwards. We don't have the stadium until all day today, so I think it's just the 3 setters, but we'll see what happens. A strong start to the Sydney women. UTS coming out, and after yesterday losing 4-1 in the Pracky match, sort of put their foot down after a night of reflection, a night of carb loading, some good food, and they've come out with a mental edge and a physical edge here this morning. I wonder what the coaches would be saying, but it seems like apart from a couple of key players, Morara in particular, number 10 for UTS, Allright, number 11 for the Echidnas, there's not a lot of really strong hitting, a lot of hitting sort of at that 50 to 75% mark, and you see a lot of points that are a bit out of system, and teams able to be picking up balls easily. So I don't know if I was Josh Thorpe, definitely not to the level of experience that he has as a coach or as a player or as in life, but I would imagine he's saying to the Echidnas girls at the moment, let's put some pressure, let's put some heat on our attacks and make their defence work a little bit harder, because they're picking up too many balls and then able to deliver on the rebound. But I'd say the same for the UTS coach as well. The coach is Dee Chung. I don't know your first name, Deb. Hopefully, well, I imagine that she'd probably be saying the same thing to the UTS girls. A lot of the, particularly Reardon, I imagine could start attacking that ball with a bit more aggression from that opposite position. Just holding back a little, I feel. You saw when she hit down the line with power, and she got the result in the point. So I'd like to see that a bit more from particularly Reardon, but also the UTS women. Yeah. Let's have some might and show some fight in this third set. bit of voice from the Echidnas in the change box for Lucy Veldhouse, who's to start off the third set here with a serve down the line. Hits Zamaris. It was a good up by Veldhouse again, the setter, but not able to get a strong attack, just a free ball. So you'd imagine Morara to have a really good swing at this, but a big roof has been built by Jess Sarkis there in the position 4. Great start by the Echidnas. Veldhouse to serve again. Strong serve on the libero, but very well dealt with there. And the block not able to be pushed over this time. Maybe not much coordination on the block there. The girls having a laugh. Someone got a poke in the eye, I think. So 1-1. Morara to kick off the Sydney serving attack. Puts it on Fudge, who again deals with it very well. All right from the outside position. Hits it, probably heading just a little bit long. Hunter thought it might have been in court. It's probably fair, it's very close. Stuck the little fist out, but the ball was not to bounce back in play, and Echidnas 3-1 to start. Sark gets the serve, puts on the libero, puts some pressure on the libero here. Zamaris, big swing, and that block just pops up on the Echidnas side. Sorry, 2-2, not 3. Apologies. Float serve long. On the cue. It's a point for point here. Vivi Hokkinen has come into the middle, it seems. Good serve, nice and deep. So not a very strong attack there by UTS, so good opportunity here for the Echidnas, but picked up well by Reardon. Asking her to step up, and she did there. A good block by McAdam, but saved again. Oh, and this lack of communication or awareness of position there by the Echidnas girls. That should have been a really easy to handle free ball. But great job. Credit to the UTS girls there for just keeping that ball in play after a really strong attack from McAdam through the middle. Reardon serve. High float. Subcus, not a great pass, and it's another free ball for UTS. Oh, and communication this time on the Sydney's part. Oh, well, that's 1 for 1. That levels it out. 3 sets here in a pracky match, and 2-0 up the UTS women, but definitely still some pressure being felt and some nerves maybe. Great serve by All Right, very flat. Serve, set's probably a little bit low there for Zamara, so opportunity here for Fudge for the Echidnas, and that's an exceptional save by number 10, Morara. Whoa! She's careened through the volleyball Taz sign down there. Not sure who that is for the UTS men stretching on the baseline, but got a Rouge shock and wake-up call there. So All Right to serve again, another great serve. Zamaris, a much better set that puts it long. So the Echidnas girls here getting a bit of a run. They'll be feeling good about this, so it's just about maintaining this start. 6-3. Great service. Very well handled by Morara, but should be a free ball, that's out. Lucky for All Right, wasn't in the greatest position, but 3 exceptional serves from Lucy All Right, and it means a UTS, a Sydney timeout. Want to have a little chat, maybe stop the serve, might be one of those coaches' points to try and ice that serve, but it's a very strong serve, very consistent serve that All Right has, definitely the strongest server in the team. But I wonder what she's saying to the Sydney girls, just relax, take a breath. You've controlled 2 sets, the first 2 sets here this morning. Don't let the excitement and the noise and the service pressure from the Echidnas women get to you. Just take a breath, get a good pass up. It's going to be a strong serve, just take it on the chin, And let's get a strong attack. You probably imagine this pass, if it's good, going back out to Zamaris, who would like to redeem herself after that last attack going long out the baseline. Strong serve. Oh, it's a pipe to Morara, who hits it long. Probably wasn't there, the pipe, just Libero might have been a little bit in the way of the 6 attack there. So another one to the Echidnas. Wow, that is an exceptional serve. Not much Hunter can do about that. That dropped out of the sky like a meteor. So 5 in a row now. The Echidnas crowd getting behind them. The local team here. A bullet once more, but very well handled by Morara. Great attack by Reardon down the line again. That's what we like to see. Subkiss with the pipe. Nice rally here. Reardon again. Strong attack. Just clips the net and just out of bounds. So a run of 6. Incredible work by the local side. And just got a sub here for Sydney. We have number 42, Boakman, who's coming in to try and consolidate a 4-person pass. Officials just having a little check of the score sheet. But all right, again, on a huge run here to see if it can continue. Strong. That was going long, but the pressure she's putting on here on the UTS women is exceptional. Morara, probably the best player. Unsure of that pass as well. Having a chat about the service lineup, the receiving lineup. Wow, he's 8 in a row. Unbelievable. And a Libero sub. So we got number 2, Jo Kelly, to come in to try and see if she can handle this serve. Just incredible to watch. Morara into a backcourt attack. Good effort by Wilkinson to keep that up, but a free ball here for Sydney. Great hands there by Echidnas. Fudge on the attack. Great block by Sydney. Second ball attack. Big attack by Bonnie McAdam down the middle. That is 9 in a row. Let's see if we can get to the all-important and famous double figures in a row. This is for 10. No second timeout by Sydney here. Just letting the girls play it out and have this learning experience. Another great serve. And that is 10. It is the almighty 10. Jeez, you don't see this very often in volleyball, particularly not at this level. Officials just checking the captain change for UTS. There was strategic pause in the game there by them, the opposition maybe. So a good attack there by, if the light wasn't in the way, that would have been still well in play. But finally able to break the Lucy Allright serve. What an incredible run that was. Great to watch. Boakman, who's come in as a sub in the pass hit position, has served, and a good attack by Allright, but picked up well by Boakman. And that's a huge attack by Morara on the outside. She can deliver that bullet. But we didn't see there was a closed block by the Echidnas middle. So just able to hit down in between the defence. That serves wide. So 15-5, a huge turnaround here from the local team. Big smile on Josh Thorpe's face, the coach. Feeling much better about this third set, I'm sure. That's good pressure. and dealt with very easily by the Echidnas middle in McAdam. An overpass by Mariah. That serve was right on the line. Probably well in her right to take it. But just the service pressure from the Tassie girls here in this set has been the story, really. Out of system, second ball there taken. Well surprised. And a little bit of breakdown here, but Mariah able to just find a way. She's exceptionally good at just getting that ball onto the floor on the Echidna side. All right, not on her toes. Josh thought just having a word to her, just push in, be ready for those tips, especially on that second ball. Wilkinson, that serves long. So complete opposite tails here. The service game by Sydney, really not up to scratch in this third set. The service game by Tasmania, exceptional. McAdam to keep that trend going. Great save by the setter. Kelly keeps it in, but it's a free ball. Veldhouse with an outside set to Sipkas, who winds back. Great saves, free ball again. Let's make sure this is a good one. Middle attack for Hokkinen. It is going out. McAdam takes it anyway. The set not great to the middle from behind, so the setter has to take it 10 for Sydney. And Mariah again deals with a very, I thought it was quite a good block by the Echidnas girls, but that hard swing is very hard to combat. Sam to serve. Oof. Take a breath. Great pass by Sipkas. Middle attack here by Hokkinen, who just hasn't found the connection with Veldhouse. Maybe that's what they're really trying to work on. The slide. No, it's not a slide, it's a backcourt opposite attack, and Brokeman through the pipe for Sydney, but again, both teams defending very well. Reardon down the line. Yes, and that down the line is working really well for her. Doesn't seem exceptionally happy with her swing there, but doesn't matter. It finds some free space on the opponent's side of the court, and that's all it takes for a +1 on your team's score. It is 8-17. Tam for back-to-back serves, puts it into the net. So just not going to get back into this set if that's going to be the service match from Sydney. The Echidnas with a 4-1 practice win yesterday. They can snaffle a 1-2 loss today. That would mean a 5-3 overall weekend in terms of sets, so they'd be very happy walking away from the weekend with that. Sydney to fly home. They probably would love to win this third set and level the scores over the course of the weekend so they could go back on the lane a little bit more satisfied with their weekend, but I'm sure they've taken a lot out of this weekend. Doesn't look like they brought their strongest team down and giving a lot of players a good run. So it's really good to see both teams getting the whole squad really good depth of players cycling through the match. That's what these friendly weekends are all about. It's great to see the Sydney men and women coming down to play the Tassie teams down here. It's really that's an exceptional hit down the line from All Right. She's having one hell of a set. Absolutely taking control is All Right. But as I was saying, yeah, thank you very much to all the Sydney folk and anyone who's travelled down with them to support them. We can't play at the level we want to, especially being down here in Tassie away from the mainland. We rely on teams to come down, and we also come up as well to visit the mainland teams, but it's really nice when they come down and we can give the local community something to watch on a high level, give the Hobart folk and some Tassie folk a good taste of some high level volleyball, which is really what we're seeing here. That's an exceptional serve from Sipkas just to cap that off. And another timeout from UTS. Just one last word. With 21-10, they've reached double figures, thankfully. Sydney, I think the coach just wanting to have one last word to the girls and give them one last instruction before this set looks to be over shortly. Cycus with a great serve, looking to be iced very early by the coach. Deb Chung, but another strong serve, so Reardon to attack from the backcourt. Block's in a great position, but Hokkinen just not quite getting her block together, not quite pressing onto the opponent's side of the net, and as a result that ball just drops on the Echidnas side of the court. McHugh to serve. Good flat serve, but great pass from Fudge once more. A great block from Boatman, but exceptional defence by the Echidnas girls, keeping it in play. Middle attack from Wilkinson, gets a finger on it, but that's enough to put it into a position where the Echidnas were not placed. McHugh for back-to-back serves. Wilkinson, very tight pass on the net. Just a little bit too tight for the setter in Veldhuis. So a little run here for Sydney. Yes, that's 4 in a row to McHugh, I believe. So a run here could just put a little bit of doubt in the minds of the Tassie girls. See if she can keep it going. Great serve. Fudge, well handled again. Hokkinen with a strong attack down the middle. That's the connection they've been wanting to find. That's the connection Hokkinen has been wanting to find herself, I think, through that middle attack this weekend. She'll take that one and say a bit more of that. And a strong serve here to back it up. Oh, it is long, so the old middle attack. But then a service error sees her head over to the interchange, and Wilkinson to come back on to take this serve from Reardon. Strong serve, but free ball is given back. And a strong attack from the middle there, Wilkinson. That's a couple in a row now through the middle for her. So the middle's trying to get run late in this set. It's good to see. Reardon back-to-back serves on Wilkinson, who just puts it over, and an overpass is dealt with again by Wilkinson. So having a good little run here is number 4 for Sydney. And a timeout by Josh Thorpe. Settle, girls, settle. We're up by 11 points or more this set. Let's just take a breath and consolidate this set, please. Deb Chung, coach for UTS, saying keep that pedal to the metal on the local side here. You've seen them 5 points or so run here for Sydney. You can do that again, they'd be right back into this set, but much better pass from Wilkinson, the libero. Not able to connect through the middle, and a second ball attack again from Myra, or Marira, I might say. Again catches the Echidnas girls off guard. That's been a few times she's been able to attack there on the second ball. Hit a couple long, but the Echidnas block definitely not prepared for it. Reardon again Good serve. Bump set, not great. So another free ball for Sydney. Put back to the libero, who's not prepared for that one. And Wilkinson, overpass. Gee, get out of jail free card there for UTS. As that was a big error in communication between Moraira and Kelly there, the libero, who probably should have taken that set in the backcourt as Tam did put it to her, but able to consolidate the point. A sub here, Janssen coming in for Cyprus to consolidate with a bump set to Fudge, who just puts it in three-quarter pace. Tam out to Bokeman, but it is a very, very strong block from McAdam. Gee, she's been blocking very well of late. Great position and just pressing very, very well over that net. That's exactly what you want from your middle blocker. A little bit of breathing space now for the Echidnas. Great serve by Allright, who, as you remember, had that 10 or 11 point run earlier in the set. If the Echidnas girls can get a point here, you can imagine it's all over with Allright on serve. So a free ball. Big pipe from Janssen that puts it down into the net. Probably wasn't ready for that. Maybe McAdam going up in the middle put her off a little bit. Bokeman, who had a strong serve last time, she can get a couple here in a row. It comes to a very tight finish, but puts it on Fudge, who's been passing exceptionally well and also attacking very, very well off the block and into the court of the Sydney girls. 24-21. It is set points here. Last point if they were to take this for the match. Strong serve on Kelly, the libero. Puts it out to Moraira, who's going to bury that ball and say, not just yet. We have a couple more points to play if it's up to me. And the middle, Wilkinson, who did score a couple in a row earlier in the set with a strong serve. All right for the out of system set. Janssen, who just puts it in. And Moraira, a big attack and great up by Veldhuis, who just had to put a free ball back. Tam to the middle, attack behind. Up again. And Janssen puts it in nice and steadily. A big attack from Moraira, who doesn't get a perfect set, but the Sydney girls getting a lot of chances at this. Who can stay in this point the longest? Gee, a lot of overpasses. Moraira's going to just put that hammer down. But great block by McAdam. And Allright's going to put the hammer down as well. Great finish. Great set to finish the match. Well done. Finish the match? No, they're going to go for another one. My apologies. Run a fourth set here, maybe. It is 12 past 10, so I can sneak in another one by the looks of it. Well, in that case, the local team, the Tassie Echidnas, will be very, very excited at the chance to level up this one 2-2. As for Sydney, they learnt that the Allright serve needs to be iced very, very early so that that big run doesn't happen again by the local team. They take a bit out of the second half of that set where they're able to claw back from I think it was a 21-9 or 21-10 lead to the Echidnas, claw back to a 24-21 deficit. So they took 10 points to 2 or 3 on their own accord. So they'll take a lot out of that comeback. They made a couple of substitutions there. Particularly Bokeman, I think, came in and delivered some really good passing and aggressive hitting. So expect her to stay in the start of this fourth set. Janssen, number 6 for the Echidnas, subbed in late. Hit one into the net, but also able to keep a bit of pressure on the outside attack later in that set, keep that ball rolling for the Echidnas where they were able to snatch a couple of out-of-system points. So expect her to stay in this set as well. Really impressed with Allright, obviously. Definitely the best player in that set, particularly due to that service run. But McAdam as well, number 12, the middle for the Echidnas. Every time she runs through the middle, it looks like a very strong attack, and most times than not, she's going to get a kill on that ball, but more in particular, her blocking has been very, very strong. I'd say probably the strongest block over both teams overall. So really, really expect her to stay in the lineup for the fourth set and give some strong defensive presence to the Echidnas and a attacking presence to the Echidnas. I wonder if Zamaris, number 3 for UTS, might come back in. She looks like their starting pass hitter with Morara, but Bokeman definitely has a hot hand there. We're going to see what lineup they come out with Sydney here in this fourth set. Yes, as expected, the sub in that set, number 42, Bokeman, is making a return for the fourth. Morara, obviously very strong, she will stay in. The opposite, Reardon, McHugh the middle, Wilkinson the middle, and Tam the setter. Joe Kelly looks like will also stay on as libero. As for the Echidnas girls, we have Sammy Ashcroft stepping in to the setter position to give Lucy Veldhouse a little rest. Kate Horanjak, number 2, subbing in for is it Allright? Yes, it is. Lockwood coming into the middle position again for Hockinen, and McAdam is taking a rest also for Erica Brudel, and so a big change to the lineup for the Echidnas. Only Fudge and Wilkinson staying on from that third set win. Great pick up from Wilkinson, but expected to be an overpass, I think, with Ashcroft. She's got the very bright locks, always unmistakable, Sammy Ashcroft, but expected that one to go over, I think. But probably should have been there for the set. Morara for the strong serve after a 1-1 start. Good bump set by Ashcroft. Erica Brudelin, who's actually playing in the pass hit position, kills that ball with ease. So it might be actually McAdam staying in the middle position. You'd hope so, because she did have an exceptional third set, both attack and defence. So yes, expect her to play on in the fourth. Horanjak for a double serve opportunity. Just tried to put that one short, but it is a little bit too short and into the net. 2-2? 3-2. Good serve there from McHugh. And interesting free ball there from the Echidnas girls. Well saved. Another free ball will come back. Oh no, we're going to get a pipe hit from Horanjak, which is picked up well by Sydney. Again by Wilkinson. She just never say die attitude. And it has to be tipped here by Bokeman. Or put over by Brudelin. Middle, it's just a lot of tipping going on. You might see a whack here from Brudelin. Yes. Lyra trying to save that ball over the back of the 5 spot. But the fingers did get tipped onto it and got put down in the court in her 6th position. No one there covering there after a great effort. Oh, good serve, great serve, strong serve. And not able to be dealt with by Sydney. So another good strong start here by the Echidnas. They need to curb this early to UTS in order to not have a repeat of that 3rd set. Expect a good pass from Morara. It is. That is just long by Reardon, who does. She has an inverted approach step, a left-right to a right-handed attack, which is a little bit unorthodox, but if it works for her, that's great. But it does mean I think she hits down the line more often than not, which is quite effective, particularly on this Echidnas defence. I don't think they expect that line attack very often, but she does just need to not put it long. Reardon's serve here. Good pass. McAdam through the middle. Exceptional attack. Hits that sideline with pace. Continuing her good 3rd set form. Brutalin. Good serve. Not a great pass, and a free ball will be put back on the Echidnas side. Middle, big attack and a huge swing. The block was set well by Wilkinson, but just didn't quite press over. And down the front of her. So back-to-back middle attacks. Bokerman with the pass and the hits. Picked up by the setter, Ashcroft, and Fudge puts it down, but straight into Moira's lap. And Bokerman with a better hit this time. Ashcroft able to get the set out wide, but he's a bit flat, and Fudge just gets under that one a little bit too much. 8-4. Great passing, and in the middle attack again. Just tipped this time, so Reardon has to put a free ball over. Fudge a bit better on the attack this time. Didn't get under that one, got on top of it, puts it down the line. A nice surprising down the line attack. All done. Fudge to serve. Puts it on the libero, who's not a burst pass you'd imagine, but Moira able to just tool that block on Sammy Ashcroft, the setter. Consistent, very consistent is number 10, Moira for Sydney. Wilkinson in the middle of the serve for Sydney. Puts it just over the tape. Exceptional serve. Good attack from Brutalin, but a better attack from Moira after a little net touch there, I think, from the Echidnas middle, McAdam. That's that fine line you play and you tread as a middle. Pressing, being close to the net and pressing over the net. Sometimes you just get that touch, and that's okay. Coach Thorpe wouldn't be unhappy with that, particularly as she's attacking with that aggression and forcing the net touch on the Sydney side of the net this time. McAdam, good serve. Bokerman dealt with it fairly well. But, gee whiz, that is a great attack from Moira. Getting a couple of balls here just to calm the girls, I think, just to keep this set a little bit more consistent. Head out to your best hitter. It's not a bad option when she's putting it down in front of the 3 metre line like that. Tam, a good serve, giving her team another chance, and again, Moira just consistently putting that ball in a position where the Echidnas don't want it. Tam, back to back. Strong serve, just tips the tape. She'll get 3 in a row. A little bit of luck playing in there, but it has brought the Sydney girls back into contention. Great attack from Brutalin down the line, gives the Echidnas a second opportunity. And this time Lockwood, very strong attack through the middle. Well done, Lockwood. Saw the block, avoided it out to her right-hand side. Gives Ashcroft the serve. Blockman, not a bad pass, but that's set just a little bit in nowhere land. Free ball in away to Sydney, and Mariah dealing with it with aggression as she does all the time. But McHugh in the middle for Sydney. In two worlds between putting that ball back down on the side of the Echidnas nets or putting the ball up for a pass. Didn't serve the Sydney girls well. Reardon, a very strong attack. Hits the outside hand of the middle in Lockwood and gets shot out of bounds. So a couple of back-to-back or to and fro points here sees us having a nice exciting fourth set. Mariah, strong serve. It is. And gets herself, rewards herself with a second one. Ooh, has he got a bit of top spin on it too, but very well handled there. Giving the opportunity for the Echidnas. Great hit by Brutalin, who just hits down the line. Too wide for Mariah to get that ball back up in the air. And very good effort there by the Echidnas women to curb the Mariah serve. Oh, a little bit of shuffling in position by the defence. Means that they weren't ready for that serve, and Horanjack gets a second opportunity. Serves very short on Bokeman. Not able to get that one up, so a couple of really good serves here from Horanjack. Forces the Sydney timeout. Tassie will be very happy with that little run there, 5-1, 5-2. A couple of really good service efforts. Maybe look for, if this serve run continues for the Echidnas, look for a sub here by the UTS coaching staff. We've seen Zamaris, who I believe is in their starting lineup, sitting out in that pass hit position for quite a while. Bokeman's been quite effective and quite aggressive, but maybe just losing that aggression with a little bit of fatigue here in the fourth set. I'd imagine Zamaris to be at the ready if this serve hits number 42 and she's not able to deal with it cleanly. Mariah, on the other hand, expect her to stay in for the long haul. Serve exceptionally effective on the libero in Kelly, giving the Echidnas a free ball attack. Brutalin, got to deal with that every day of the week. One-on-one in the block. She's got the height and she's got the power and she's got the accuracy. Just putting it wide of that sixth position. Mariah, exceptionally strong pipe attack. It is a slide pipe. It gives her team the point. McHugh to serve. Great serve. Good effort from the backcourt there by Horanjack, but gives UTS a good second chance. Bit of a free ball, Wilkinson. A deep pass, but an exceptional attack through the middle for Lockwood. Wilkinson just not getting the better, or he's just getting the better of by number 8 for the Echidnas in Lockwood. Her block maybe just needs to be put a little bit out to the left-hand side because Lockwood's attack is definitely hitting out towards that 5 position. Free ball for the Echidnas. Middle attack, McAdam deals with it again. This time the block out to the left, but deals attacks down to her right, so making the middle block work of the Echidnas middles. We have a libero sub here for UTS. Hunter coming back in. Brutal and able to deal with that overpass with ease. So another run here for the Echidnas. Sees this set slipping away from UTS. Rara, great pass. And Reardon down the line. That one is a much better hit. With aggression right into the corner. Well done. Reardon again dropping the hammer. Great pass from the Echidnas and great set from the Echidnas. Brutal to back it up with another serve. Bokeman, really strong approach here, but just held back on the attack just due to the strong Echidnas block they put up. A free ball here and a 6 ball just rolled over by Morara. Smart play, but onto it is Wilkinson as Fudge comes down the line. Great pick up by Reardon. Tip over by Tam. Exceptional point here. Fudge again. Another roll. And Reardon on her tippy toes, ready for that one. Great point, both teams. Great digs, great touches, great rolls, great attacks, great volleyball. Hunter just leaves it short, so Bokeman is a bump set out to Morara. Just unable to press over is Sammy Ashcroft for the Echidnas. Drops on their side of the net. Morara again, just the consistency and just a strong, sort of solid attack every time. Strong serve there by Bokeman, but Fudge is hitting well and she tools the outside of the block. Well done. Cypkus to sub in for number 2, Kate Horanjack. So Cypkus to get another run late here in the 4th set. And interestingly, Zamaris to come in the opposite position for a late run here for Sydney. Morara has to tip that one after a not so great set. McAdam able to just get a hammer down on that one through the middle. Probably didn't connect fully like as you'd want to, but it's always effective if you can go low and short. As a middle, you go and get more kills than not. Great pick up by Hunter, but just put into the net by, must have been, was it a slide middle? Yes, it was, and a timeout by Deb Chung on 24-14. Another malfunction up here in the box. My contact lens has just broken in my eye. So my eye is watering. I can't see very well. I'll have to watch the men's match without contact lenses in that case, which means I might get even more names wrong, but yeah, sorry for that. Oh, just wiping my eyeball. I believe it is Fudge to serve. She served it long. Luckily, we should be a couple of points away from the end of this set, and I can go deal with this in the change rooms. Wilkinson to serve. Float serve down, dealt with well by Fudge. Sammy gets a great pass out, set out to Cypkus, but she won't be happy with that one, Jess. Puts it wide. Great opportunity. Was like a really high, strong swing, but didn't connect as she'd hoped. Cypkus, but a great pass this time. Gets a second opportunity. This time tools it off the outside of the block and deals with the open pass very well. So great finish there from the Echidnas. Win the fourth set. They're going to go to 5, are they? We will go to 5. I will be back. I have a contact lens broken in my eyeball to fix. The commitment I deliver here to the local volleyball scene. I'll be back in a minute. All right, I'm back. I think I've got it out of my eye, the broken half. It's either that, they're still a bit sore, could be scratched, could still be in there, who knows. But I'm back to see the end of this fifth set, which looks like it's going to be a bit of a cracker. 7-6 to Echidnas. Now 8-6. Mariah there with a really good opportunity, obviously, to hit down the line, but just hits it wide. The players swap sides in the fifth set so that there's all things even when it comes to sides of the court. Over the course of 5 sets, 2 each obviously, full sets on either side, and then half the last set each side. That is, unless it gets to 15 points and it's 15-14, you must win by 2 points, of course, and the set goes as long as till someone gets 2 points ahead. All right, there with a roll, block and touch by Wilkinson. It's a free ball. Brulin deals with that very well. McAdam through the middle, buries it down in the 6th position. That is just the attack the Echidnas were looking for. Great way to deal with a free ball. That's what you expect from your middle, who's in such good form. Fudge gets a second serve at this. Great serve on Mariah. Tight pass by Mariah gives the opportunity for McAdam to go for another big middle swing, but this time puts a little bit too much pepper on that one. A few too many herbs into it, and it goes long and wide. Wilkinson just puts it into the net, not what the Sydney girls need here in the 5th. Bonner and McAdam ride this momentum, consolidate this 5th set for the Echidnas girls. It is still only 3 points, but 3 points in a 15-point set is quite a lead. Great touches there by the block. Sammy Ashcroft with a great bump set. Able to get out to all right, but Mariah comes with a second hit. Second touch attack is extremely strong and really extremely efficient. Again, the block not prepared for that. And she just knows it, and she goes and buries it. Tam Macedo is now back court, so she'll serve on 5-2. Doesn't get the best pass of the game, but all right, is able to still get an attack, clips the net, and it rolls just out of bounds. A couple in a row here for Sydney. Means it's now a 1-point ball game. Serve on Fudge again, much better pass this time, and all right. It's a no touch, I don't think. It is. No, I don't think there was any touch on that. She thought it was, but that was just out. So 3 in a row here for Sydney. Puts it on all right. Fudge from the pipe, rolls into the net. It's a huge comeback here from UTS. What a way to put a stamp on this match. Is the Tam serve. Just as I said, the Echidnas' 3-point lead was a strong one. It has evaporated into a 1-point deficit. Josh Thorpe wants to just say, slow down, get the pass good. It's not the strongest serve in the world. Give Sammy a good opportunity to use the middle, spread the block of the opponents and get a one-on-one attack. And that's all they need to do, get a one-on-one attack and just put that ball nice and deep and consolidate a side-out point here. Can the timeout here ice the serve of Tam, who's got 4 in a row? Good pass by Fudge, out to Allright. Really good opportunity for an attack, but a great up by Zamaris. And Morara able to keep it in. Again, Allright. And it's a 2-touch set, unfortunately, for Echidnas, so it's slipping away from them. Great serve again, bumps it out to Allright, who really needs to put the hammer down. She does. That's what we needed about a couple of points ago, but better late than never. And what looks like a pretty tall and strong block here for the Echidnas. They'll be looking to get this serve nice and strong and in, and defend this point by UTS, who'll be looking to attack strongly. Great pass to Maris, out to Morara as you'd expected. A huge block there by Allright. Free ball here for the Echidnas girls. That is long though. So 13-0, bravo. Great volleyball, great block by Lucy Allright. So a big kill and a big block, having a say late. Sammy Ashcroft would serve. Hunter Morara, as you'd expect again, coming down through a 32 attack, was it? Nice and unexpected. There was a triple block there, but just not closed up enough to deal with the power of that big right hand. And now a strong serve too. Strong serve to try and serve out the set and the match. Wilkinson deals with it well. Allright though. Second ball attack from Morara. She's really trying to finish this off, but the Echidnas ready for it this time, and Brutal and tools it on the outside. Great volleyball. Timeout. UTS. 13-all. It's going to be an Allright serve. Lucy Allright to serve when we come back into this set. And she has one of the strongest serves you will see. A huge 10 straight plus serving run in the third set. If she can pull out 2 in a row here, that is all the Echidnas need, but you can see why a timeout was called by Deb Chung. Very, very experienced timeout, this one. Lucy's got a big block, a big attack in the last minute or so. So she was feeling really good. So just to slow her down, see if she can ice this serve. 13-all. Great finish for this 5th set. What have we got in store? Let's wait and see. Floats on the libero, and a free ball here for the Echidnas. So a great opportunity here to get the serve back. Brutal and Tipso. And a 2-touch set. Very, very lucky. Morara was winding up for another big attack, but match point here to the Echidnas on the Lucy Allright serve. Can she see it out? Oh, it is going long and it is taken by the libero. Well, a big comeback from Sydney late in that set, but then a bigger comeback from Tasmania later in the set. Gives them a 3-2 victory. Great, great work by the Echidnas women. Great match, great 5th set. It's lovely to see a 5th set go right down to the wire like that. That is what we want to see. The viewers, if you're watching this back, I hope you really, really enjoy watching it back. You've enjoyed the coverage of the game. If you're watching it live, stick around, because we do have the Echidnas men going up against the UTS Sydney men very, very shortly. I'll take a break, get some eye drops, have a bit of breakfast, and I'll see you back here for the men's match. More to come.